Hey, welcome back to TruckU. Today we're working on this hotshot hauler truck. Now the deal is it already had a couple things going on, but today we're working on this and making it even better and really getting it ready for some good towing. So what we did was we beefed up those tie rods right there with those new tie rods from Rare Parts. Then we got the rocker pods on the side, so we've got a lot more storage as well. Now we want to come up here and really concentrate on the fuel economy and the horsepower of this vehicle, and we're going to do that by installing this Banks EconoMind diesel tuner. And this is going to be nice, man.
Yeah, the whole idea about it is fuel economy, because in today's economy, gas prices are going up and down. If you get caught on the bad end of a high gas price, you could end up losing money on your tow, and that's really, the the opposite of what we're trying to do here. So with better fuel economy, he's going to save a few bucks along the way, and the more power, the smart power, is really going to help him out getting down the road.
I think that's the important thing to really concentrate on that, Bruno, is that smart power and safe power. You can put a lot of different programmers in your vehicles, and they're a lot of fun. Unbridled horsepower, right? And just go crazy with it. But if you're like me and you get a little bit, you get a little addicted to it, right? You start to have fun. Well, that's when things start breaking if it's not monitored correctly. And that's what the EconoMind is all about. Now there's a couple different things going on. Really what Bruno's doing now is just patching it into the wire harness, just like they all do. It's nice and easy. Takes all of, a minute to do that.
Right.
Then you got a couple other things to wire up. Right here, we've got the gauge for our EGTs right over there that we already tapped in. We'll take a look at that here in a couple of minutes and show you where that went. So we'll wire that in, and then this is actually going to run up through the firewall and inside the cab, and that way we can monitor the whole system.
Yeah, pretty easy.
One of the first things that we had to do in the installation of this EconoMind tuner was come over here to the exhaust manifold and drill a hole and tap into it so we could plug in our EGT sensor, and that's going to help us monitor the exhaust gas temperatures. Then we could put in our little fitting. That way our EGT sensor will plug right into that. We're ready to go, monitor the EGTs. Now we can sneak up into the cab and see how we're going to monitor this whole system.
So the last part of our Banks EconoMind install is playing with this nice little PowerPDA they've got. Now, in our towing thing, one of the things we're going to want to monitor is stuff like EGTs, boost pressure, and engine temperature. And all those things we can monitor in one little convenient PDA right here and monitor that in real time to make sure that we're not going to burn up our engine by trying to squeeze a little more power out of it. So that's kind of neat. You also do fun stuff like play with music settings and all other cool stuff. I'm going to continue to play with this. We take a break.